Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we are back for our final pre-season test before our Sky Bet League One campaign begins. It's Plymouth Argyle versus Bristol City, the return of Adam Randell, who departed Argyle for Bristol City in the summer. Our toughest opponents of the pre-season so far, I think it's fair to say, with our pre-season games running as the first game out in Austria against Barnsley. I still don't know if I've got that right or wrong, but we lost that game 1-0. After that, we beat Truro City away from home 3-2. And most recently on Wednesday night, we played Torquay United in what was, I think, fair to say, a game of very much two halves. And we won that game 6-0. If you haven't seen that video already, go down below, click on the channel. It'll be the second to newest video there. I'm excited for today. I think this is going to really see how Tom Cleverley's going to build onto the team for the season coming. I think that obviously with playing opponents that are in a higher division and got more quality, we're going to see a real test out of the players. But without further ado, let's get to home park. Come on, you greens. And so in the stadium now, lineups are out. It's Ashby Hammond in goal, Weirdu, Sukes, Amachi, Mumba, Watts, Asani, Galloway, Ibrahim, Sorinola, Paulson. A few names there we didn't see on Wednesday. I think, like I said on Wednesday, the main objective of these games is to get minutes in the legs and prepare for what's going to be a tough season. I know Bristol's squad looks strong. Randall is starting, same as Scott Twine and Zach Viner. So it's going to be a great test. I'm going to leave some score predictions here, as I always do. And as I said again on Wednesday, the result really doesn't matter. I think it's more about the performance. And against a championship side, a respected championship side, I'll be happy with a 1-1 today to get something out of the game. Score prediction?
2-1 Argyle.
Wow. So that's half time. Plymouth Argyle 0, Bristol City 2. There's definitely positives going into that. End of first half. I think that in spells and in patches we've played really well, and we've showed class on the ball through the wingers, through Amachi, through Mumba, and even Asani. He surprised me quite a bit, if I'm being fully honest. I think one thing we need to cut out, not just today, but well, as soon as possible come the season starts, is Bristol's seeming to having a spare man available either at the back stick or they're catching us out either wing, which led to that first goal. There was three either side, so that's something that needs to be drilled into the defenders because we will get caught out on that. You've got to remember it is only a friendly, so you can't really be too critical. There's nothing really riding on this game, so as long as the scoreline doesn't get silly, I'll be happy. But let's get to the second half. Come on, goods.
9,704, including 1,014 away fans. Thank you for your tremendous support.
So that's full time, ends Plymouth Argyle 0, Bristol City 2, and that's the end of pre-season. There's definitely a few concerns from my department going into the league, which starts next weekend, Barnsley at home. I think we're still lacking that true number 9, which I did say about on Wednesday. Asani did go down in the first half, which is another worrying thing to counter. But there was a lot of positives as well. It seems the team are playing well already, considering it's 10 new additions into the squad. But I just think we truly do need a striker, and we do need to tighten up a little bit at the back. Second half, it did go a bit flat, a bit like what it used to go like last season. Pretty sure we only tested the keeper once with Joe Hatch, which again isn't ideal, especially when you're the home side. But it was championship opposition, and to only go and lose 2-0, it's not the worst. As I said, league football starts next week. Barnsley at home. We know how it last went out when we played Barnsley at home on the opening day. So if we could have a repeat of that with a new number 9 through the door, that would be ideal. But one thing I wanted to add as well, I'm playing in January as of recording tomorrow. Um, so make sure you keep an eye out on the channel for that. It should be out before the Barnsley game, hopefully if all goes to plan. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the first Sky Bet League One fixture. Come on, you good.